out what my life would be like if I grew up in the Naruto universe. So let's see who'd be in my squad. Okay. And the second member of my squad with Kakashi would be... Oh my god. I'm Sakura. We have my squad worked out, but who would be like my best friend? Alright, sure. Wait, no, oh, actually Sakura. Who would have a crush on me, but I'm like not into it? Come on. Okay, but who would be my boyfriend though? Let's see if we can make up for that last one. Alright. Who's my rival though? The Sasuke to my Naruto. Wait, but she's my best friend. Wait, no, I'm really Sakura. What is happening? Who is my sibling? Which clan do I belong to? Oh, no. After finishing the tuning exams, who decided to personally train me? This is part 2 of what my life would be like if I lived in the Naruto world. Last time I ended up as Alabama Sakura Uchiha. So let's see if we can get something better this time. Alright, so who's my first squad member? I mean, okay, at least she's just in my squad this time. Who is the other member of my squad with Sakura? Okay, we really said girl power, alright. Now, who is my best friend? Alright. Who would be my accidental, like, Sasuke Naruto kiss on the first day of school? Okay. Who would be my boyfriend? This is where things really went downhill before, so... Okay! Alright, sweet. Wait, it's like a flip-flop scenario from last time, so this time Shikamaru just won the girl. Alright. Who would be like the Sasuke to my Naruto, my frenemy? Okay, just literally Sasuke. Who is my sibling? Which clan am I a part of? Please do not be Shikamaru. We do not need another... I'm still... Oh, and he was my ex... Oh, come on. Alright, now finally, who trains me after the tuning exams? Wait, what are me and Sasuke rivals for? Who's a vessel? My life if I was in Naruto? Wedding edition this time. Starting with the most important question, who am I marrying? Okay. Who is gonna be my maid of honor? Sasuke. He'll look great in a bridesmaid dress. Who would be Datara's best man? Himself. Alright, who is officiating the wedding? Who got their ordained minister certificate online for us? Sasuke. Who stands up in the middle of the ceremony to object to it? Shikamaru. I mean, I guess he was my man's in the last one, so makes sense. Who gets really drunk at the reception and ruins the wedding? Who cries the most at our wedding? Sasuke. Who accidentally says ew really loudly when me and Datara kiss? Not the minister. Who catches the bouquet and is getting married next? Kakashi, aw. People have spoken and you guys want to see Kakashi's wedding up next. Datara and I just got married in the last part, and so now we're gonna help our friend Kakashi plan his wedding. Biggest question first, who is he going to be marrying, or who is taking the place of you in this story? Oh, who's gonna be Orochimaru's maid of honor? Jiraiya. Who's gonna be Kakashi's best man? Shikamaru. Who's gonna be officiating the wedding? Sasuke's already got a certificate, but... Datara, okay. Who stands up to object? Who does not want... Wait. He said y'all can have it. Well, if in theory that last one didn't happen, who would get really wasted at the reception and just ruin it? Sasuke. Who is crying at the wedding, other than the fangirls who are upset that he's marrying Orochimaru? Sasuke, he's really not happy about his two teachers getting married. Who lets out a big ew at the first kiss? They're not having it. Who catches the bouquet and is getting married next after this train wreck? Kakashi again. How a night out at the bar would go with Naruto characters. Who is going to be the drunkest? Itachi. There's a lot of trauma there, so it makes sense. Who is hiding in the bathroom all night crying? Not Sasuke. Who is the biggest lightweight? Kakashi. Who holds your hair back for you if you've had a little too much to drink? Orochimaru, I mean... Sure. Who swoops in and pretends to be your significant other when creepy dudes are trying to talk to you? Orochimaru? Orochimaru's really here for the girls tonight, alright. Who gets really drunk and tries to kiss you? Oh no. Yeah, definitely gonna want Orochimaru to rescue me from Pervy Sage. Who do you originally show up to the bar with? Orochimaru, he's really just our pal tonight. Who do you have to babysit all night because they're getting into way too much trouble? Yeah. Who wakes up with a curse mark the next morning? Shikamaru. This is part 2 of a night out at the bar with Naruto characters. Who picks a fight with somebody else at the bar? Jiraiya, that kind of adds up. Probably over a girl. Who is hitting on you all night? That's perfectly fine. Who is your wingman of the night trying to set you up with somebody? Naruto. Oh, he would be that guy. Who's that friend that keeps ordering you shots even though you should not have any more? Sasuke. Who leaves the bar first because they're just not having a good time? Oh, I mean, it kind of adds up, but I wish he would stay. Who insists that you go to frat parties after leaving the bar? Who gets really drunk and accidentally tells Itachi that they have a crush on him? Ino. She said, bye Sasuke, I'm going for your brother instead. Who gets rejected by the most girls or guys? Sakura. Who's trying to drunk text their ex all night? Naruto. Let's find out what each character is going to be up to this Valentine's Day. Who's going to ask you to be their Valentine? Who's going to be posting Snapchats all day complaining that they're single? Who's trying to have a one-night stand on Valentine's Day? Who is going to give chocolates out to every single person in the village, wanting to spread the love? That's so funny to me for some reason. Who would ask you out on a pity date just because you're both single on Valentine's Day? That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Who gets asked out by the most people on Valentine's Day? Why is she crying? Who gives you one of those necklaces that you don't really want to wear, but you wear it anyways, you know? He kind of would. Okay, who would have the audacity to dump somebody on Valentine's Day? Oh, not this guy. This is Naruto Valentine's Day Part 2. Who is gonna ask to be your Valentine? Sasori, my man. Who's going to completely forget about Valentine's Day and give you an IOU coupon as a gift? Come on. Who gives you one of Jiraiya's books as a Valentine's Day gift? Who is sliding into every girl in the village's DMs on Valentine's Day? Who's the culprit? Oh no. Who would break up with somebody on Valentine's Day? Who's getting drunk on Valentine's Day because they're upset that they're alone? No. Who plans the best, most flawless Valentine's Day date? Oh, that makes sense. Who's the most high maintenance on Valentine's Day? Like, is expecting the most? So needy. Who gets asked out by the most people on Valentine's Day? Okay, I can see it. Let's find out what the Akatsuki would be like if they were actually a frat. Who is the Kyle of the frat? Who has punched a few holes into the drywall? Yeah, oh yeah, the big Kyle energy. Which member has dated the most sorority girls? Yes, and I've never even been in a sorority, but I would be one of them. Who steals street signs and construction cones and brings them back to the frat house for literally no reason? For what? Yeah. Who does the most uncalled for stuff, like jumping off of the roofs, jumping onto tables and breaking them in half? What? Who always wants to show off their party trick of shotgunning a beer? Yeah, I get that energy from him. Whose entire wardrobe consists of vineyard vines? Yeah, I can see it. Who's always creeping on the freshmen at the parties? Oh, God. Let's find out what the Akatsuki would be like if they were actually a frat. Who is the president of the frat? Head frat boy. Okay, she really said I'm in charge. Who is the biggest party animal of the frat? Why does it make so much sense? Who makes the jungle juice for the party way too strong? He would. I just feel like he would. Who is the most iconic big and little pair? So first is the big. Itachi, all right. All right, now who is the little in this iconic duo? That might not go so well. Who messes up big time and gets himself kicked out of the frat? I mean, he did try to take Itachi's body, so that was probably what did it. He kicked out his own little. Who always takes hazing new members way too far? Yep,